Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here for the beginning of my Blueprince playthrough. I have been so excited for this game. I've literally been waiting for the past year for this game to come out, and here we are on launch day, at least at the time of me recording this. And yeah, I love puzzle adventure games, Metroidvanias, if you will. So I've been super amped for Blueprints to come out, and really excited to see if we're going to be able to find the 46th room in this 45 room estate together. Let's jump into it. Hopefully the audio will be all right. I like the atmospheric sound of the rain. The thunders. Oh, so nice.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Art style is so good. It actually looks like a blueprint.
Bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones.
That's me.
Son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
It's so cool.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
We'll see.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
I don't think he mentioned a specific time frame in which we need to find it in.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March,
1993. Wow.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh. No pressure. No pressure. I'm so excited. Blueprints, baby. Woo! Here we go. Day 1. And so it begins. Just beautiful already. Okay, all right. So starting off, and I'm noticing we got 50 steps up in the corner. Just trying to look around and just take everything in, make sure that I'm not missing anything already. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We actually can go outside. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do that yet. Hello. What a beautiful flower bouquet there. Open only in the event of my death. Oh. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope those rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the final print of the will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate, and you may not stay overnight. Wow, granduncle, that's it. That's a little strict. He's like, find your own accommodations. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Ooh, what a start. What a start. And looks like he left us a little something else too. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. Oh, we're going to be using that. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. All right, so this is the map that we get. Oh, this is the map that we get for the house each day. But we get to plot it out ourselves and put rooms wherever we want to. So this is going to be really helpful in keeping track where we put things. We're in the entrance hall right now, and you can see up at the tippy top that antechamber. I think that's where we're trying to go to. But so I guess the 46th room must be on the top side of that. That would be my guess based on the fact that there's a door there and there's enough room for 45 rooms here. But we're trying to get to 46. Trying to get to 46, baby. Okay, all right. Make sure I'm not missing anything in this room before we progress. I just want to take in all the details. This is definitely a game that I'm going to be taking a lot of notes on. So I thought about writing them down in a physical notebook, but like for me, I'm just like so OCD with like organization and tend to like erase stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is just take them on my phone so that way I can like easily remove things if need be. So we got like some pretty artwork in here. I wonder if this is like a town nearby. It doesn't look like outside of the estate. I wonder where that is exactly. Wonder where this takes place. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Heck yeah, it can be. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 step. So we're starting with 50. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue and searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, all right. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. What else do we have in here? We have a clock. What time is it right now? 6, 7, 8. Is that 8:40? About 8:40 on the clock? Y'all, I'm gonna be writing everything down because I don't know what's a clue, what is not. So I'm gonna say day 1 time. What is this room called again? This is the entrance hall. It is about 8:40. Okay, alrighty. I wonder if that's 8:40 a.m. or p.m. It looks like so like kind of like misty outside, so I feel like it could be either one potentially. Oh, do you think this is old granduncle here? Uncle Herbie? Looking good, Uncle Herbie. Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. that the same? No, that's not the same guy. Because this guy is like balding. This guy has a full head of hair. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, and one's got a tie, one's got a bow tie. Okay. That's interesting artwork. He's got artwork of playing cards on the walls. Okay, all right. I'll write that down too. One is a queen or a face card. Queen or a face card. And then the other one is an ace card. And ace card on walls. Okay, all right. Anything else in here that we can take in before we proceed? There are 3 birds on this table. I don't know if that's significant. I'm trying not to get too close to this door so I don't use up my steps. Because I think it will use a step if we walk out there. All right, I think I've taken everything in that I can for now in here. So friends, let's progress through the mansion. Which way do I want to start? Oh. I think I'm gonna start. Let's go right. Let's go right. Maybe? Let's go right. Ooh, our first choice of the game. Okay, all right. So, bedroom, closet, or hallway. So if we choose bedroom, whenever you enter this room, you'll gain 2 steps. That could be really nice. With the closet, we get 2 items, and then the hallway, that just has like 2 extra doors off of it. That could be really nice too. I don't think I want to cut us off yet, because we're gonna need more doors so we can keep progressing. And this hallway seems like a really good one, but I might want to save this as an option because I don't know if we're gonna get it again. I think I'm gonna choose bedroom, and I have a feeling I might be kind of like walking in and out of oh, there's something shiny in there. I have a feeling I might be walking in and out of here, especially since it's like so close to the main hall. So yeah, I think I'm gonna choose that. Now my question is, do I want to progress through here right now? Or do I like use up a step? Although if I do go in here, I will gain 2 steps. So maybe that actually wouldn't be too bad. Or should I just go ahead and choose rooms on these other doors? I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose rooms on these other doors. I think so. All right, so over here we have guest bedroom. That would give us 10 steps. Holy smokes. A nook, which would give us a key. Or a pantry, which would give us 4 coins. I like the sound of a key. I think I'm gonna choose that one. Okay, alrighty. And then you. Ooh, storeroom. Plus 1 key, plus 1 gem, and a coin. Man! There's also the spare room, which just like goes straight up. It has another door on it. Or the hallway again. But our other 2 rooms that I chose do have, doors on them. So maybe I choose the dead end one for this one. I'm gonna try that. Let's go ahead and go in here since this is already a dead end. All right, so we have a key. We have a key. We have a coin. We have the key, nice. And here's our gem, nice, 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 nice. There's also some dirt over here in the corner. And what else? What else do we have in here? We have some paintings in here. These kind of look like the same art style of the drawings out there. Yeah, yeah. They're just like black and white sketches. Okay, so we have like a bride or wedding in here. There's also a guys, I don't play chess. What is this? Would that be like a rook? Is that the is that the or is it just a pawn? I don't know what this is. It's a pawn. It's a pawn. Okay, okay. All right. So what is this room? This is the storeroom. Storeroom has a pawn chess piece, just in case that's significant. Oh, and then we also saw the bride or wedding artwork. Is there any other artwork in here? Because the other room had two. There's one of those riding horses, but I don't know if that's significant. It's so hard to say at this point in the game what's significant and what's not. Maybe I should also say that there's a mysterious pile of dirt in here. Mysterious dirt. Okay, all right. And then we do have some more artwork in here. I would say that's just like a bridge. I'd say that's a bridge. All right. And bridge. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so hopefully I haven't missed anything. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I almost missed this. Wait a minute, isn't this like, so I'm part of the Blueprince Discord. I think they have emojis of this dude in there. It's a little bluebird guy. He looks like he's swimming. I'm gonna write that down too. I don't know if this is just like a little Easter egg or if it's actually significant, but I'm gonna write this down. Bluebird in swimming gear attire? Okay, all right. Cute, cute. See, I almost missed that. It just like goes to show how like many little tucked away things we might find in this game. I'm trying to pay attention as much as possible. So I'm noticing as we're going through the rooms, I'm now at 48 steps. So I went in that room and came out of it. Okay, all right. And it seems like it removes steps as we go through the threshold too. So here's the thing. Where do we go from here? I have that door off of the nook, but I also have that door going off of the bedroom too. Maybe we at least go in the nook and grab the key. Maybe put like a room there. I feel so conflicted. I'm gonna go in here because we get 2 steps every time we go in bedroom, right? So that's basically like a free room whenever you enter there. Okay. And it has this beautiful chest in here too. Oh, it's locked. Ooh, use a key. I do have a key, but I only got one right now. Do I use it? Maybe I hang on to it for now and we decide later if I want to use it or not. So hard to say. So in this room, guys, we've got more artwork. All right, so we're in the bedroom right now. Yeah, and we have like a what is that? A bobby pin? A pin? We have a pin. We have a top hat. There's another pawn in here. All right. Bedroom also has pawn. And it has pin. artwork. And then, what else? What else do we have in here? I've also seen quite a few rooms with these paper cranes too. Kind of am wondering if those are going to be significant as well. So I want to say I might have seen one of those in the whatchamacallit? The storeroom. And then over here we have a Christmas tree? Pine tree? Fir tree? I would say maybe pine tree or fir tree because it doesn't have Christmas decorations on it. And pine tree or fir tree. Fir tree. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. What else do we have in here? Oh, it's a lovely lady. Oh, she's beautiful. I don't think I can turn around the frame. Do you think it was like his wife? Herbert Sinclair's? So that would be our great aunt, possibly? Can't help but notice she's got a necklace that has like a crescent moon on it. Lady framed with crescent moon necklace. I might be driving some of y'all crazy already. Like, stop taking notes, Wade. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to be significant, y'all. I'm just trying to be the best detective that I can be. Ooh. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, I think that may have been the picture of the town that we saw in the foyer, in the grand entrance hall, whatever it was called. So it's called Reddington. Greetings from Reddington. All right, writing that down too. The town is called Reddington. Okay, alrighty. Anything else? Anything else that I can spot in here? I don't think so. Okay, so let's maybe go ahead and at least see about putting a room on here, and then I'll decide if I want to go back and well, I need to go in that nook anyway to get the key out of there. Okay, all right. So let's put a door here, or a room here. Ooh, ooh. So we have three options, as always. We have the lavatory, guest bedroom, which would give me 10 steps. I think that's just like a one-time thing. And then the spare room. Part of me wants to take that guest bedroom right off of the regular bedroom, but my worry is like, what if I don't get a room with doors off of the nook? I feel like it might not be safe for me to take one of these two. I don't even know what the benefit with lavatory would be. That looks scary. That looks angy. I think I'm gonna do the spare room. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but before I go in there, let me revert course and see what's crack-a-lackin' over on this side. Got some more artwork in here. Here's my thinking. I'm wondering a couple different things with the artwork that we're finding, because it seems like each room has artwork. Oh, and there's another chess piece too. What is that one called? What is, does anyone know? I don't know my chess pieces. I'm sorry. Is it a knight, possibly? That would be my guess. Or is this one the rook? This one is the rook. Okay, all right. Let me write down what we got in here. We do have a key. Definitely need to take you. Definitely need to take you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nook. Very, very kind of you. We found a rook in the nook. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. All right, so I have artwork here in the nook of these praying hands. Pray? Okay. It's just such random artwork that it's like, okay, this has to be significant, you know? Like, why would somebody, okay, who, I just want to know which one of y'all has artwork of like a crowbar in their house? And crowbar. Okay. All right. All right. So here's what I'm wondering. With the different artworks that we're finding. And this will only be something that like I'll be able to figure out, I think, once we start up day 2. But like I'm wondering if each artwork is tied to each room specifically, or if we're going to find the same artwork depending on like the positioning of the room. So I have written down like everywhere, like each room and what artwork we have found in it. But like maybe what I'll also do is just create like a little grid, pull out my trusty little stylus here, and maybe I can make a grid so I can see about like plotting these out that way too. Maybe that would be good. I've got a magnetic case on the back of my phone. Makes it a little bit tricky to... Here, let me... How do I undo? Undo! Where is erase? How do I do that? I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna keep doing that. So we need... Oh crap. This is going great already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. All right. So then, in the entrance hall, I saw, what did I see? Let me go back to my notes. My other notes. In the entrance hall, we saw the queen or face card and the ace card. Okay. In the storeroom, which was right above it, I found a bride or a wedding and bridge. I feel like I'm already starting to see a correlation. I don't know if any of you guys are. Let me tell you about the other ones and maybe we can piece this together. Bedroom, I found a pin and a pine tree. And then here in the nook, I actually don't know about this one. This one, maybe I'm not onto something. The nook, we found the praying hands, the like pray, and then the crowbar. The correlation that I feel like I am finding is that like maybe each artwork, it seems to be words that have like similarities in their lettering. So like a face card and an ace card, bride and bridge. So it's like always like one letter difference. Pin and pine, E. What could this be? Pry. Oh, I'm onto something. I'm onto something here. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. So writing down the differences. Let me look at our map again. Nook, this. Hang on, I'm already screwing up. So we want to do F for the entrance hall. Nook is A. All right. Storeroom, that one was storeroom. That was Bride and Bridge. So G. G for storeroom. Okay. Haven't been in spare room yet, but we have been in bedroom. That one was the Pine and Pin. All right, so E there. Okay, all right. Interesting. So yeah, we'll have to determine on day 2 whether or not those are locked to each room specifically, or again, the location. I'm gonna keep plotting them out in the grid too. And if we start to notice like words forming, then I think that might kind of answer our question as well. All right, okay. Did we notice anything else in here? I think I wrote down that there was a nook. No, I did not. Or there's a rook in the nook. Rook in the nook. I don't think the other rooms had stuff like that. Because the other one was pawn, right? Yeah, pawn, storeroom, that wouldn't quite work. All right, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So we get corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. I haven't come across any doors yet that have been locked. So I feel like I should save that one. There's chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Ooh, that's gross. But like the other part of me is like, I don't have a whole lot of money right now, so maybe that could be good. Or there's the parlor. The parlor would kind of fit perfectly in there because it only has 1 door out, and it also has like a jigsaw puzzle piece. Ooh, okay, all right. I think I'll choose the parlor. Now, now from here, I'm feeling even more confused. Like, do we go through parlor? Do I go to storeroom? Do I backtrack? Let's go in the parlor. Let's do it. Let's see what this jigsaw puzzle is about. There's nothing behind the couch, right? I don't think so. Don't see anything over here too. Anything in the corner? No. Okay. Alrighty. Aww, Uncle Herbie. Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. Ooh, what do we have over here? May the 2nd, dear Herbert. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rivaled hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. Oh, I wish I was there. And had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You would press me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, alrighty. Ooh, okay, all right. So are these, wait a minute, is this the rules? You'd press me to write with the particulars of this game. Okay. So there will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Be at least one box, which displays only one. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay, so we have at least one true and at least one false. That means there could be one false, two true, or there could be two false, one true. Yeah? Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Ooh. So wait a minute. Are we supposed to choose the true one? Or... a rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Alrighty. Okay. I love the wallpaper in here. So pretty. Oh, and we got more artwork. We got more artwork. All right. Okay. I can put my theory to the test of this lettering. So this room is the parlor room, yeah? Parlor room has stairs, staircase, and stars. I see what you're putting down, game. I see you. So I is the missing one for this one. And just in case it does correlate with the grid, I am going to put an I in this spot. Okay, alrighty. Cool beans. Here's our boxes. Okay, all right, so we gotta read these carefully. This box is blue. Yes, that is correct, indubitably. Okay, so that's true. The gems are in the true box. But is this true? Or is this a lie? Hold up. All right, last one. This box is black. Oh my gosh. Okay. Think about our rules. At least one true, at least one false. Well, it seems like in this case, this box is black, this box is blue. Both of those have to be true. So then that means this one has to be false. The gems are in the true box. So if it's false, that means the gems are in the false box. So this one, I hope so. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. Let's go. Give me that treasure. Nom, 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 nom. All right. Again, hopefully not missing anything in here. I like that teapot back there. All right. What's in this one? Okay. So we have a West Wing Hall. Doesn't give us any special perks, but it does have 2 extra doors on it, which would be really nice, especially to get to that corner room there. So I might go with that one. Based on the name, I would assume that we could only get this one on this side of the house anyway. There's a drawing room. You may draw a new floor plan while drafting in this room. Ooh. So if you don't like them, you like redo. It does cost a gem to do that one, or there's the commissary items for sale. But then we couldn't get to that corner room. I think I'm gonna go with the West Wing. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, all right. Part of me is still like, go back to the spare room. Keep going through there. Let's go through here. We've gone too far. All right, okay. So this room here, we have a plane and like a plan? Like a floor, like a floor plan. It could be Blueprint, but I don't think Blueprint we could erase one letter or add a letter to do that. It's a thing. It's the name of the game. Oh, and oh my gosh, I just noticed in the plan too, it straight up has E written on there. Okay, all right, plain and plan. I don't think the other artworks were like that. I don't think any of those like straight up told me what the letter was. But if I go back and look at these artworks and they had the letter somewhere in there, I'm gonna feel so dumb. All right. Oh, come on, work with me. Work with me, phone. All right. So this is the West Wing. Has plane and plan. Alrighty, cool. What else do we have in here? Just a little chair. Just looking at the detailing on it. All the details in this game are so beautiful. Ooh, ooh, a letter? Staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Man, I think it said that old Uncle Herbie died in 93, so this is real old. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. That's the room that we're in right now. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Ooh, should I have not drafted this? However, it did say that, like, this is 1983, so hopefully they haven't been in mourning for, like, 10 years. I mean, no shame. I'm sure she was a lovely lady, Lady Clara Epson. But I am gonna write this down. Also, why would you close the West Wing in like in memorial of a lady? Like, what did this room have significance to her? I wonder. June 15th, 1983. West Wing closed for Lady Clara Epson. E-P-S-E-N. Rest in peace. Very interesting. And I can't turn this around, yeah? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, alrighty. Let's go and see what is in this this corner room over here. Alrighty. So we have the lavatory. Still don't really understand what the benefit of that one is. But I guess every house does need a bathroom. We have the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Ooh. It does require a gem, though. And then, oh, the office. Opportunity to earn and spend coins. Oh, I do like earning and spending. But that takes 2 gems. And it has a door coming off of it that would just, like, run into a dead end. So I feel like I want to save this. I feel like I want to save that one. I think I'm going to use our first gem, y'all. I think I'm going to do the nursery. I've already drafted the bedroom anyway, so I feel like the only way that this one would give me a benefit is if I draft it early before we draft more bedrooms. So let's go ahead and do the nursery. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So yeah, we're down to 2 gems now. But we did get 5 more steps. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, alrighty. I like the big goose over in the corner. All right, I'm already starting to see some artwork in here. Cute little star plushie. Lots of stars in here. Okay, don't know if that's significant. Just keeping that in the back of my noggin. Yeah, I can't open up anything. Oh, you can actually see outside though. That's cool. That's cool. So am I looking at, I think I'm looking at the front of the estate there through the windows. Nice, nice. Okay, all right. Ooh, hey. We spent a gem to get in here. Got another one back. Feels good, man. Feels good. Ooh. 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 Y'all ready for story time? Oh, not what I was expecting, though. Not Blueprince. The Red Prince. By Marion Marigold. Don't know if that name's going to be significant, so I'm going to write that down too. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Gosh, I love that name. Okay, all right. What's going on with the Red Prince? There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Oh, but he looks so alone. Bless him. Oh, was that it? Or did I misclick? I misclicked. Oh, story time's done. It's over. Man, that was so cute. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Wow, rude. He's like, only cardinals for me. And yet he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. All right, buddy, way to be dramatic. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Just trying to like go over like all the details, the artwork in here too. Make sure there's not anything like hidden in it. I think the crown each time has had 3 rubies, so hopefully that's not significant. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Red Prince, possibly. I like that you can see his reflection in the puddles. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. That clock in the background, that looks like the grandfather clock in the main entrance hall. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. Just breaking the 4th wall here. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and this book. The red book we just read. Well, that's cute. I feel like there's some, like, is it just giving some backstory to this game? Or is there something hidden in here? I'm picking up on the grandfather clock. There is a bridge. We saw artwork of a bridge. Is that significant? I don't know. There's a lot of red stuff here. Okay, all right. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in the back of my noggin. There's just like so many little things in there. I don't know if any of them are important to write down. I want to go. Ooh. It kind of looks like there's a door out there. I know I said earlier that we'll wait on going outside. Now I really want to go outside. Where is that? Hang on. So I'm facing the side of the house. Okay, all right. There's like a river out there. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have flan? Custard? Pudding? No, I'd say flan. And sand? What could this be? It's gotta be two similar words. One of them has an extra letter. Flan? What if it's not? Desert. Desert and dessert. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just hard focusing a little bit too much on that one. All right. We are in the nursery right now. Nursery has desert and dessert. So this one is an S. That's going to go in the bottom left corner. Yep. I think at this stage it's too hard to gauge whether or not I'm actually making a word, like words or not, with these letters. But I am writing them down. You can see. That's what she's looking like so far. Okay, all right. Hopefully didn't miss anything else in here. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Still thinking about that spare room. I guess we'll keep going this way though. All right. So we get corridor as an option again. The corridor is always left unlocked. Could be nice. Still haven't come across a door yet that wasn't locked though, but we have the closet, 2 items. I mean, I don't know what items they are. That could be really good, but I don't want to brick us here because we only have one other door and I don't know what that's going to lead to. Or there's the commissary. Items for sale, 1 gem. Gosh. Should I do corridor? Should I do commissary? I think I'm gonna do corridor. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. All right, what do we have in here? We do have some more art. I think artwork is the only thing that I'm seeing in here. This room just kind of seems to serve just as a hallway. We do have a hat in here. I have seen a few rooms with hats at this point. Again, it's just hard to gauge like what's significant, what isn't. Oh, all right. So in here we have a crow and row. All right, so C is going to be in that, what is this, like tier 3 first position? All right, and I'll also write that down too in the notes. This is corridor. Corridor is crow and row. Alrighty. Okie dokes. Okie dokes. What's next? We can really see outside here. Ooh. The building is like jetting off on this side. Oh, it did over there too. But it doesn't really look like it's sticking out there. That's interesting. Can I see anything out there? It looks like there's like a power box. A gutter. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to close us off with a lavatory or guest bedroom. That chapel looks so angry, especially since it says whenever you enter the chapel, you'll lose 1 coin. But granted, right now I only have 1 coin. What do you think will happen if I keep progressing without any money in there? It'll start taking something else, our soul. Ooh. Well, let's try it. Gosh, this already looks so scary. I don't think there's any scary things in this game. Oh, yeah. Heard our coin disappear as we came in. Had to pay our tithes. Gosh darn it. Oh, I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that I need to look through here with these pews. I feel like they could be really, really hiding something. Any like special buttons on the back of them or anything? All right, so we got a door there. Maybe this would have been like a good time to like turn back and go to the spare room like before I came in here, before I paid my tithes. We've just gotten so far, and I feel like if I were to like turn back now, it would use so many steps that I'm nervous about. Don't think I'm seeing anything in the pews, but at least we checked. Alrighty. A lot of candles. Ooh, 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 hey. We do have a chess piece in here too. What is this one? What is... Someone help me. What is this chess piece? Hang on, I'm gonna also fix my lights a little bit. One of them is getting a little bit too bright as the sun is tucking itself away. I'll boost this one just a smidge. There we go. This one's a bishop. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Alrighty. So, what was this called? Chapel? This is chapel. Alright, chapel has a bishop chess piece. Okay. And then what else do we have in here? Do we have our artwork? Ooh, we've got some beautiful, beautiful stained glass. I used to make stained glass years ago. I took some art classes for it. It's probably my favorite medium of art. It was like so relaxing to do. So I can't help but notice each stained glass. It's very interesting stained glass. It's each of like a different woman, and they all have different numbers below them too. Y'all, we're gonna have to write some serious notes in this room. Okay, so number 1, what is... She's dressed like a farmer. She has a hoe. 1 is farmer with hoe. I think they all have angel wings, don't they? Mm-hmm. They do. They do. All right, what is number 2? Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2. All right, 2 is a chef. Mm-hmm. Got the chef hat on. Yep. 2 is chef. Chef or a cook. 3 is... Oh, maybe you're a farmer. Oh, crap. Hang on, hold up. So they've got like a pitchfork in 3. One was a hoe, so maybe oh, maybe 3 is like ranching. 3 is a rancher with a pitchfork. Okay, alrighty. 4 is... What would you say, like a chimney sweep? I would say maybe like a chimney sweep. They got like one of those or a duster. So it could just be like a maid. I'll write down both. 4 is chimney sweep or maid. It's a duster. Okay. Alrighty. These are so interesting. 5 is over here. There's one up there too. 5 is... Oh, maybe this is a maid. I probably should just write down like what tools they have. And we can probably go from there. 5 has a broom. Pretty sure that's a broom. Okay. 6. Which one is 6? 6, that is like a stable, like, jockey for horses, yeah? What is that thing? Is it just called like a whip that that she has. Stable jockey. Not a wipe, a whip. Oh, it's called a crop. Really? Had no idea. Interesting. Okay, all right. A crop. A crop. And then, yeah, I think last one is up here. Wow, they saved like a magnificent one for last. Oh wait, did I skip over one? No. This is 7. This is 7. 7 would just be a queen? There's a crown exclamation mark over top of the crown. Also got a shield and a scepter. Queen, shield, scepter, and crown. Okay, all right. Very interesting, very interesting. I have no idea what any of that means yet, but like I'm assuming we'll figure it out. What about these statues here? Are they significant? They don't look as important to me, but you know, it's just so hard to gauge at this point in the game what's important, what isn't. I've also even been looking at the little lines underneath the statues and trying to figure out if those mean anything too. I think they're just like religious like figurines. I think so. I think so. Also, every candelabra has like 3 candles, yeah? Can't help but notice these ones are a little bit shorter. Significant. Well, maybe there are several throughout here that have some shorter ones. Maybe. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so, do we go up or do we go to the side? I think I'll probably put rooms on both of these places. Let's put one on the side first, and then we'll go from there, see which way we want to go. No letter artwork in this room. Lucky, I almost forgot. I like was so like taken with all the other art in here. I don't think I did. I don't think I did see any other artwork in here. Did you guys see any? I have not. I have not seen any. Okay, all right. But good call there, because like I was just so distracted, didn't even think about it. Very interesting that thus far every room we found has had artwork, but not this one. Not this one. I'm gonna write that down. Chapel had no artwork. Interesting. Oh no. Oh. Our first locked door. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I do have 2 keys, but maybe this door over here won't need a key. This door over here doesn't need a key. Nice. Okay, all right. Pantry could be nice because that would give us 4 coins, but I don't know if I want to attach that to the chapel, which takes our coins. I feel like I should put that somewhere else. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. Boudoir would just go to the right, or the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while you're drafting in this room, and we get 2 extra doors on that too. I think I'm gonna put the drawing room here. Do I spend my key on this door? I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I'm gonna wait on that one. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, so There's some items in rooms. So this is one of the rooms that lets us redraw. Interesting. Very interesting. Holy smokes, y'all. There is a lot of artwork in this room. In the chapel, in the last room, we had no artwork. And they were like, oh, you wanted artwork? We got artwork for you. Okay. All right. I am seeing a lot of duplicate artwork. Oh, wow, there's so much artwork. There are a couple artworks here. I feel like these two are our significant artworks. I think so. Can't help but notice, despite there being a lot of like duplicate artwork, a lot of them are like flip-flop, turned around too. Like this one is facing this way. This guy is facing the other way. Significant? I don't know. Old Uncle Herbie. You know what I'm noticing in this painting, in this drawing? Okay, so he is sitting in front of a fireplace. Look at the candelabra in the back here. How it looks broken. Are we going to find a candelabra that I can like open up like a secret passage or something? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Okay, this is a huge room. So many finds. Drawing room. Portrait of Herbie in front of a fireplace with a broken candelabra on the left. We'll see if wow. Oh wait. This fireplace. And that's the chair. Yep. Those are the candelabras. Can I? Oh. Hang on. I'm not ready. Okay, what do we have here? A vial and a bathtub. Like water, bath, bathe, tub and tube. Tub and tube. It's always so satisfying figuring it out. All right, so this one is, again, I'm writing them down for each room, but also their position, just to determine what is significant. So I got to skip a space on this left side because chapel did not have anything. That was so weird. And then E is going to be in that position. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Are we ready? Are we ready to pull things? Oh, hey, rook. There's a, I think, no, this was, no, pawn. Pawn is in this one. And a pawn. Alrighty. So curious about all the artwork in here and like, why is there so much duplicate art? Very, very strange. You know what I'm noticing too, underneath each piece of art, it has an arrow underneath, like their feet. It's like measuring like their gait. Their stride. Why? I'll write that down too. Artworks measuring gaits or strides. I feel like that's going to be significant. Just very, very weird. Very weird. Okay, alrighty. Hello. Oh. 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 Hello, you. Oh my gosh. Our first safe. Hello. Hello. Oh. Okay, I don't. Yes. 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 Can I know how many numbers it is? I was hoping it would kind of give me some kind of indication if I put it in a certain kind of numbers. It could be anything. It could, it could be anything. Okay, wow. We found a safe in the drawing room. Typing in big letters. Safe. Safe. What's the code? What's the key? Have we seen anything about like numbers in here? Like obviously, like I see the artworks on the wall. And like, you know, sometimes it'll be like 3 people, you know, sometimes it's just the one. I feel like I need some more information for this. Yeah. Any numbers on the telephone? No. What about the clock? Because we saw a clock in the grand hall. When we were in the grand hall earlier, it said it was 8:40. What does that look like to you guys? 55? So there's no way that like 9 hours have passed since we've been here. Oh, it is moving. Yeah. Okay, maybe 9 hours have passed since we've been here. I need to hurry the heck up. It is. It is. Okay. So at that point, if time is actually moving, then maybe it's not significant. Still gonna write it down. 6 p.m. Wow. We found so much in here. This was so cool. So cool. Nothing on the back of here, right? No. All right. So let's see about drafting some rooms, babies. I think this was the room where we can draft new rooms if we don't like them too. Oh, I don't like that. What about up here? Oh, okay. Nothing here. All right. So it's right now giving us the option for a guest bedroom. Would give us 10 steps, but it would be a dead end too. Mage chamber. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Hate that. No thank you. Then there's the commissary. We have gotten handed that a couple times already. Items for sale would require 1 gem, but I don't even have any money right now anyway. We've never done a redraw of floor plans. I want to try this. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something good. Ooh. All right, we got the pantry again. There's the closet again too, but this is the first time that I've seen the veranda. Oh, it's green. I love green. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Ooh, okay. So there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more green rooms. It requires 2 gems. I have exactly 2 gems. I think I'm gonna do this. Goodbye, gems. You were so beautiful while you lasted. And we're we're outside. Oh, it's beautiful here. Love the little atmospheric sounds. Hopefully it's not too quiet for you guys. There's some mysterious dirt here on the veranda. Okay, writing down mysterious dirt. We also found some mysterious dirt in the storeroom. That was at the beginning of the game. Got a gem, making up for the ones that I lost, baby. Ooh, two mysterious dirts. Wow, guys, we can really see out here right now. Oh, beautiful. Look at that tree. Do you think we can go over to the tree? Do you think it's hiding any secrets? That is a pretty beautiful tree. I love the hanging plants too. Oh, can we just stay in this room? Game over, guys. We're staying here forever. Also, I don't think I am seeing any... don't think I'm seeing any artwork in this room. No artwork? Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, please don't be locked. Oh. Alrighty. I've never used a key yet, but it might be time that we finally use a key. If I don't use the key here, we're gonna have to backtrack, which we're definitely gonna have to do at some point in this game anyway. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my first key. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so lavatory, bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Ooh. Didn't I have something as a perk? Whenever you draw a bedroom, gain 5 steps. So if I draft the bunk room, that would give me 10 steps, according to that logic. Or observatory, plus 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. Does require 1 gem, but I do have 1 gem, and that would allow us to keep progressing too. I think I'm gonna do this. I like hate how empty it is for a lot of this map, and I'm going like so high up here. But if we do get stuck, I can always go back to my spare room over here that I drafted. It's so far away now. Oh, so as soon as I walked in, we got 1 star. Have no idea what that means. Okay, alrighty. Wow, I can't reach that, right? Oh, friends, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. We got a lot to take in here. I can spin it? I don't know if that's significant, but that is fun. Can we spin this one? Yes. All right, so in this room, we're starting to get some more artwork again. Cool. We have some spines here. We have spines. I think that's what that is. And, okay, spine maybe and pine. I'm gonna guess those 2 for this one. This is observatory. Observatory is spine and pine, so it's gonna be S. It's gonna be S for this one. Let me write that in that position. I've got so many like blank spots here on this left side of the map now. So it'll be interesting to see if they stay there on our day 2. We're still on day 1, by the way. This is gonna be a long game, but I am not complaining. Oh, and hey, this is the first time I think we've seen one of these. Is this the knight? Is that the knight? The horse? I think this is the knight. Yeah, you guys mentioned earlier. Horse is knight. Knight's chess piece. I think that is the first time that we've seen one of those. Okay, alrighty. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Don't know if that's going to be significant, but I'm going to write that down. Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Man, this book's been around for a while. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so depending on the number of stars, different constellations of various sizes. Okay, so every time that we draft the observatory, we get a star. Interesting. So we probably want to draft this room a lot, like every day if we can. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Are you guys impressed? So today we get the North Star. That means we get one gold? Do I actually have gold? No. Oh, okay. I feel lied to. I feel gypped. Day 2 is the twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Ooh, were those the lock trunks though? The slice gives us 3 steps. I wonder if these stack too. So like by the time I get 3 stars, if I will also get the trunks and the gold too, or if it's just the 3 steps. I guess we'll see. Diamondus Minor is 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today? Holy smokes. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. I love Clavis. It's what I'm gonna name my son one day when I have one, other than my furry son, wherever he is right now. +1 key. Diamondus Major, +5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Ooh, don't want to get 12 stars. Gross. We need to avoid that at all cost. Oh, so it's going up from here. I think up to this point, well, it's been mostly like 1 for each star. We did end up skipping 9 and 10. It goes from 8 to 11. And then 12 to 15. The sale, everything is 50% off today. I like a good old sale. 20, gosh. If this is insinuating that we're gonna be playing for like 20 days in game, this is gonna be a very long game. Floralist, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I do like flowers. All right, it seems like that's the last one. 20. Okay. All right, cool. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is incredible. Are we going up? I think this is the first room we've been in that has multiple floors to it. Wow. Any hidden details on the telescope? I wanna grab that. It does actually look like there's a handle on there. I don't think I see any writing or anything like that though. Which way do I turn? Maybe this way? Oh, it makes it go up and down. I didn't even try turning that wheel down there. I probably want to have it go. Which way do I want to have it go? I'm kind of curious if I can grab that handle. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't get through. Never mind. But what if? Hang on. We bring that back up. I'm gonna go this way. And this turns it, yeah? Yeah. Can I turn this all the way or is it gonna get stuck? It kind of looks like it's getting stuck. Yeah, it is. Okay, all right. What if we turn it the other way? Let's see where that's gonna end up at. She's getting there. She's going places, babies. And And then can I bring it down a little bit? It's so close. Oh. Ooh. Planetarium. If you call it a day in planetarium, you gain 2 stars? No. Man, that's gonna help us get to that 20 in no time. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add a planetarium to your drafting pool? Is that even a question? I actually wonder if there's a downside to adding it to my drafting pool. I'm gonna say yes though, because we found it. We've got to use it, right? Plus that 2-star thing sounds amazing. Oh, that's so cool. I can't close it again. Okay. But I do actually want to try to look out that like window there too, if that's a possibility. Is that gonna be high enough? Maybe. All right, let's go back down and turn it around. Oh, that was a satisfying feeling. Okay, alrighty. Oh, it's such a small little sneaky detail too. Kind of like makes me wonder, have I missed anything else up to this point? Is that good? That looks good to me. Can I look out of it? I can. Okay. All right. So each day we come in the observatory, we have to look in the telescope, and then we get the perk of however many stars that we have. Interesting. I'm super excited about that planetarium, though. That sounds awesome. Okay. Alrighty. I am getting a bit nervous because I don't have any gems at this point. I have 1 key, I have 1 coin, and I'm kind of wondering if I should go back and to some of the other rooms. It's no key. Guest bedroom would give us 10 extra steps. I've still got over 40. But I do feel like we're gonna have to backtrack at some point. Closet would give me 2 items. I don't really have a whole lot of items right now. That could be helpful. Or, security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh. But here's the problem, friends. I don't have any gems to get this one. Oh, that would be so good too, because it could go up or down. So we gotta do one. We gotta do one of the dead end ones. But honestly, I don't think that's too huge of a deal, because I'm not completely locking this up here. And we do still have a door option here. I have a door option here and still down here too. All right, so what do I think I need at this point? Should I get more steps, or should I do items? Again, I don't have a lot of items. I'm almost thinking items, because maybe it'll be a gem and I could use gems at this point. I think I'm gonna do that. Whoa, excuse me? A functioning metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and coins? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad that we picked this. And a gem! That's what I was hoping for, babies. There are also some artworks tucked away in this tiny little room. I kind of want to look up top, but I'm trying not to step out of the room and lose a step. All right, so in here we have clock and tie. Tie and time, possibly? We are in the closet. I'm in the closet, y'all. Just need to build up the courage to come out. Don't tell my husband. This one was tie and time. This is the first letter I'm putting on the grid. That's, no, that's a lie. I did have some further out on the bottom, but it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a letter that was not, on the left side. Okay, alrighty. So M for that one. Tie and time. I'm really excited about this metal detector. Okay, all right. I have seen quite a few rooms that have umbrellas. Don't know if that's significant too, but like, I feel like it would be perfectly normal for like a closet to have an umbrella. So hopefully that's not significant. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, alrighty. Gosh, hope I didn't miss anything in here. Hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, all right. Yep, let's go back. It's just so beautiful out here. And what I do really like too is that you can see the time of day changing. It's nighttime now. So when we first started the day, I was wondering if it was 8:40 a.m. or p.m. It must have been a.m. It must have been a.m. Do we think that the day can end if I run out of time? Gosh, I hope not. Because I've been taking my sweet time with this game. All right. Okay. So I do have one key. The question is, do I use it here on the drawing room? Do I use it on the chapel? Or do we go back to that spare room? Because I think the spare room I did not need to use a key at. I've been really wanting to go back down there, y'all. I know it would use a lot of steps, but I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna do it. I think. How many steps would that use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bedroom wouldn't count. I don't feel like 6 is too bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Lost the one coin that I had. Big sad. Big sad. Okay. All right. We back, baby. This room here. Oh, I forgot that this room in here had like a chest too, which I could also use a key on, but I've only got one right now. I really do not want to use it right now. Okay. All right. This is first time in the spare room. Do we have any artwork in here? No, another room that does not have any artwork. I guess it kind of makes sense since they are painting in here, but let's write that down. Let's write that down. No artwork in the spare room. Spare room. No artwork. Okay. Alrighty. Doesn't really seem like anything that I can interact with here. I can't climb up the ladder. Painting the room blue. Good choice. Good choice. Come on, please don't need a key. Oh, thank goodness. That passageway, though. Oh. 2 gems? Wow. Wow. I don't have 2 gems. But man, that looks good. I don't want this to dead end. I think I'm gonna do the hallway here. I gotta do that guest bedroom with a 10 steps sometime, especially since I just backtracked. We were getting pretty low. Okay. We do have artwork in this one. Okay, so clock or time and lock. C. This was hallway, yeah? Hallway is clock and lock. So that is going to be C on my grid in this position. Okay, alrighty. Anything else in this room that we can find? I think the last like hallway type room that we went in, that west wing, I don't, well, it did have that old letter that was like a decade old. Ooh, and this one might have a letter too. Ooh, hello. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, I guess that would make sense because we did find that letter in there that was saying that the rooms were to be locked in memory of Lady Clara Epson. I'm trying to think if they actually were locked when we were in there though. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's what that says. Okay, alrighty. Cool, cool. Hopefully didn't miss anything else in here. So now, which way do we go from here? I'm kind of thinking, let's see if we can open up both doors first off. But I think I would like to go right first and see if we can get down in that hole. We're gonna have to find a lot of rooms with doors if I'm gonna get down in the hole. Oh, the courtyard. Oh, that looks beautiful. Gem requirement? There is the pantry. The pantry would give me 4 coins. I have been holding off on the pantry for a while, and it would let me get over into the hole a little bit. We did get that veranda earlier. What was the perk of the veranda? Greater chance of finding of items in green rooms. Oh. I could use items right now. I could. Oh. I'm in pain. I think I'm gonna do the courtyard. I think so. Oh, hopefully that was an okay decision. I am so out of items right now. What are you? Oh, I have never seen Den before. All right, so here's the deal with Den. It would give me +1 gem, which would be really nice to have. However, it would put a dead end on one of the doors, and I don't think I want to do that right now. Can't do commissary because it needs gems. I think some steps right now might be good. We've got a lot of doors right now to work with. I'm gonna do the guest bedroom. Yeah, give me those steps. Oh, we got so many. I forgot that we got an extra 5 because of the nursery. Nice, nice. Okay, what do we have in here? We have our artworks, Road and Rod. This is the guest bedroom. Road and Rod. So this one's going to be an A. Put an A on the grid. Okay, all right. Still kind of difficult to tell if I'm actually spelling anything on the grid. I do see at the bottom it does say safe. So it could be something. Could be something. Any special things that I can pull on the lamps? Ooh, gem. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. That basketball looks significant. I can't pick that up, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokies. What's the deal with you? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Ooh, okay. So if we find the billiard room, it's a math puzzle. Don't need to know how to play darts. Good to know. Good to know. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. I don't think it did improve. Unfortunately. Sadly not. Poor Uncle Herbie. Alrighty. Hopefully I've gotten everything out of here. So, guess we'll go to the courtyard from here. See if we can get into the hole. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, my metal detector's going off. Is it for this? It's for this. You found a heavy sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on lock trunks. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3? 3 skis? Oh, I'm so, that's beautiful. That is wonderful. Oh, I like this room. I like this room a whole lot. Man, there was also, oh, y'all. There was, we're actually still pretty close to it too. There was a chest. There was a chest in the bedroom right down here. I can open that now with my sledgehammer. I'm gonna go back there. But first, let me check in here. Don't think I'm seeing any artwork in here. I was kind of wondering if I could use my sledgehammer on this. Don't think I'm seeing any artwork in this room either. But I do see some mysterious dirt. So we are in the courtyard right now. Courtyard. Oh, y'all, there was... No, never mind. I was thinking mysterious dirt. No, I think the only room that I found with the chest was that bedroom. Mysterious dirt. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, let's go back to the bedroom. Just trying to make sure I'm going the right way. And open up that chest. This is a free room anyway, thankfully. Oh, that is so satisfying. Okay, no key. Yes, keys? All of a sudden, I have 6 keys. Okay, all right. Just call me the key master. Hello. Hello. Wow. 1 diamond and not a single money to my name. But man, if you need to go through doors, I got you. I got you. Wow. Wow. Okay, alrighty. Ooh. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna be able to get into the bottom of the hole. Big sad, big sad. So our options here are lavatory, boudoir. I have seen that once before. And oh, kitchen. Is that new? Don't think I've seen kitchen before. Food for sale. But boudoir and kitchen both have a door coming off of them that would dead end. I don't really like the idea of that. I think I'm just gonna do the lavatory here. I don't know if that's actually... It looks red and angry, but there are portraits in here, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Can I turn on the faucet? Sadly not. Use the soap? No. Use that soap? No. Use the toilet? Also no. Bathtub? Didn't we see... We saw something about a bathtub. Maybe it was one of the artworks, or maybe in the in that book, in the WadePrince book. Herbert S. Sinclair. Rest in peace. All right, I'm only seeing artwork in this room. Well, this room kind of sucks. Lavatory has coal or mine and car. Cart and car. Cart and car. And we are right there. So that is going to be a T. Y'all, I think putting these letters in the grid is actually turning into something. Hang on. I'll show you what I got so far. So that's what I got so far. On the bottom, it definitely says safe. There is room for, hang on, I'm trying to get oriented. There is room for another letter right here, but I think that's gonna be 8. 8 safe? Is this gonna give me like a safe key, like a code? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. All right, hopefully I did not miss anything in this lavatory. Hopefully not. All right, let's see about the other door. I was gonna say, if it's locked, we're good. It's fine. Ooh, look at these options. So we got den again. This is the second time I've seen that one. +1 gem, which would be nice. Don't have a whole lot of those right now. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So each time that we go up in the map, we get to a higher rank. The highest I've gotten so far looks like 7. So we're close. We're close to 8. Or there's the rumpus room. +8 coins. I have no coins right now. Granted, it will completely knock out my gems. So I'm kind of leaning towards this or that. This would give me 2 rooms. I'm gonna go rumpus. Room. Coins? Wow, there's so much to see in this room. Goodness. Oh, and I love all the board games. Oh, and coins. I love coins too. Nom. Gimme. Oh, delicious coins. Nom. Some more hats in here. Oh, I don't like him. Alzara. Oh, please don't hurt me, sir. Please don't hurt me. You're a little bit creepy, aren't you? Oh. Well, I was about to say there's a chess piece in here. The whole floor is checkered. Oh, guys, what was this chess piece? A bishop. Okay. All right. All right, so we're in the rumpus room, and it has a bishop chess piece. Okay, alrighty. I'm keeping my eye on you, man. Can I turn on the radio? No. We do have some art in here too. Oh, and also this. Oh, I don't think I can use it. Sadly. Man, that would have been pretty. Anybody thirsty? You need some water? I got you. There's definitely a lot of like different music stuff in here. We got the radio, we got the vinyl record, and we got the jukebox too. Interesting. All right, so for this, sand and this is going to be S. Okay. Alrighty. Oh wait, no, I put that in the wrong spot. Whoopsies. Put it one down. It needs to be here instead. Wait, you might want to add the colors. Oh, the colors to the chess pieces? Oh. Yeah, that I haven't been paying attention to. Good call. All right, so this one is black, yeah? Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokes. Can I? Oh, I'm sorry.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hello, I come in peace.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
It's me.
I see.
Beautiful.
Standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Okay, black cat tied to red flag.
Wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Oh, I will find it. I will.
It is true, beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Wow.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Ooh. So if we come back to Alzara tomorrow, he might tell us something else. Alzara, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical of you at first, buddy, but I think we're going to become very fast friends. I think so. He ended up being a pretty cool bloke. Very helpful. So I wrote down the black cat tied to the red flag. That seems significant. And also the door with the crescent moon. We did find that picture of the lady in one of the rooms. I wrote it down somewhere. In the bedroom, there was a picture of a lady, and she had a crescent moon necklace. Okay, all right. Does that mean a secret door in the bedroom? Maybe, maybe. Very cool, very cool. All right. Very cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, I guess we will continue heading upward then. I got enough keys, that's for sure. I just need some more gems at this point. Can't do kitchen because I don't have any gems. But we can do East Wing Hall. That would give us a couple more rooms, or the pantry. I swear, I'm gonna do this pantry one day. I am. But I think I'm gonna take the East Wing Hall right now. I think I'm gonna do that. Especially since based on the name, I would assume it can only spawn on this side of the house. Let's just go ahead and get that one out of the way. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, every room that we've been in seems to have different hats. I'm wondering if I should write down the hats. We do have some artwork in this room too. Can I open up the luggage? No? No, okay. We can see outside here. Oh, look, friends. Oh, huge thingamadude here. Oh, wow. You look significant. Man, I want to get out to you. There's also a boat on its side. Am I going to be able to sail somewhere? Oh, I want to go out there. All right, and what do we have for our artwork here? We have, this is the East Wing. We have tent, camp, and tag. 10, 10, and tent. 10 and tent. The letter here is T. Alrighty. So I wrote down T for this one. Alrighty. Let's try this door. No key? Cool, cool. There's the planetarium! That's the one that we unlocked! Oh! Okay, so we have den as an option again. Or locksmith. I don't have a gem for it, but keys for sale. I'm doing pretty good on keys right now, so I'm not too upset that we can't get that right now. It does sound pretty cool though. I am so debating between den and planetarium. Like, part of me is like, go den. You'll get 2 doors. You'll get a diamond, which you need. But the other part of me is like, this is a special room. If we call it a day here, we get 2 stars. And I kind of feel like I should do that. I also noticed too, when I looked through the constellation earlier, I think it used up my star that I had. So I guess they don't preserve. I guess. I'm gonna do this one. I want to go in the planetarium right now, but my goal is that I'm going to end the day in here. So I kind of don't want to use 2 steps by going in, going out. I think I'm just gonna leave that and we'll do our best to come back to it. I think I'm gonna do that. Alrighty, friends. Can't do commissary, obviously. Boudoir or pantry. I have been pushing off pantry, I think, long enough. Let's go ahead and get those coins there. Let's do that. Oh, there's also a banana. Oh, the banana gave me 3 steps. Oh, and there's tea here. Oh, what a beautiful place. Can also see outside here too. I wish I could open up these windows and just crawl out. Let me take these coins too. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So maybe this means, like, does this room like spread food throughout the house maybe? Because we did find that banana in here. Man, if we can find some more steps, that would be fantastic. That would be great. Coffee, sugar, flour. There's just so many different little cabinets. Oh, look at the teacups. They're so cute. So cute. So cute. And we do have some artwork in here too. All right, what do we have here? Coast and coat. That one was pretty straightforward. And we're in the kitchen right now. Pantry. Pantry is coast and coat. So S is our key letter there. And that is going to go here. S. Alrighty. Okay. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else in here. Okay. All right. So no matter which room I choose here, we are going to sadly lose out on one of the doorways. Because yeah, they would all run into planetarium, unfortunately. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. We are really close to rank 8, so that's kind of tempting, but I've been pushing off Den also for a long time now, and I could really use a gem at this point, so I think I'm gonna do Den. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is so cozy. Didn't we read something about swans? Maybe in that book or something before? Oh, wow, and look at all the clocks in here. We got 2 clocks on the wall over here, one on top of the fireplace, one on the mantle, and then one over here too. Very intriguing. Why do I feel like this space here is oddly empty? I can't use my sledgehammer to break down this wall, right? All right, so right now, where are we at right now? We're in the den. For the den, the clock is currently reading 1:40. Okay. Is that all of the clocks? That is all of the clocks. Why have so many clocks then? Yeah, the Red Prince, he did not like swans. So I don't think he would like this room very much. I was trying to see if I could interact with the swans at all. Does that look like a keyhole to you? That looks like a keyhole to me, but it won't let me interact with it. And a gem, nice. We have a pawn in here, a white pawn. Chess piece. I think that was a pawn, hopefully. All right, and in here we have a deer or a stag and a stage. All right, stag and stage. E is our letter. Okay, alrighty. I'm so sad about this door here. Oh. It would have been so nice to have that, but yeah, oh well. Yeah, even this one is in sync with the time. That is a big clock too. All right. Oh, and even over here. So many clocks in this room. Why? Interesting. All right, what you got for me, door? Yeah, let's go ahead and use a key. I've got 5 left. Oh my gosh, look at that cloister room. 3 gems. Oh my gosh, I wish I had it. Oh, but friends, oh no. Oh, friends. Any room that we choose here, it's going to dead end us, unfortunately. Because I mean, we're gonna be able to go lower, but I'm not gonna be able to go higher. That's tragic. So I could choose the dining room for the door benefit of it, but I'm never going to get to rank 8 in this run, sadly. So I'm not gonna get that benefit with it. Could do the bunk room. Says it counts as 2 bedrooms. That could give us a lot more steps, but at this point, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use up all of my steps. So let's get some more. I could go back to the drawing room or the chapel and go through those doors, but that would take a lot of steps. I'm gonna do the dining room, I think. And I don't think I can. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. I can't back out. Darn. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. So I guess if we did make it to 8, we would get some food here. Okay, so here we have plain and paint. Plain and planet. Plain and planet. And this is the dining room. Dining room is plain and planet. So T. T is our letter on this one. All right. Okie dokes. All the fireplaces in this game just look so cozy. We have a pawn, a white pawn in here. White pawn. Okie dokes. Okie dokes. All right. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Let's go down, maybe? Or maybe not. How about you? Do you need a key? You do not need a key. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at these options here. So we got boudoir again, but 2 I have never seen before. Great Hall that has 7 locked doors. I thought I was doing pretty well with my 4 keys over here. I'm suddenly feeling a little less sure. Wow. And then there's the vault plus 40 coins, but it takes 3 gems. Oh my lord. Yeah, don't have that. And the boudoir would actually fit very well in this space because of the door positioning. I think I'm gonna do the boudoir. Let's do that. Okay, all right. Give me some more steps, babies. Yeah. Oh, it's like a cute little picture of Christmas. Okay, alrighty. I'm seeing a Christmas tree. We see treasure chests, or treasure chest, presents. What are those? I mean, they do have treasure in them. There is a safe that's being unwrapped. There's a mannequin with a Santa hat, a gramophone. It's kind of a weird like picture to have. Like why would you have like a picture of just like your like I mean I guess they just really like Christmas, but like typically I feel like in like a picture like this that you would specifically save, it would have like pictures, like it would have like people in the picture, not just like a picture of the room. This is the boudoir. Picture of Christmas decor. And I will say that there's a big safe in here. Okay. And yeah, there's a candle missing on this candelabra too. Wonder if that's significant. Cute little room here. Here's the gramophone. We did see that in the picture. Some cute little shoes. The mannequin doesn't have a Santa hat on it anymore. And we got our artwork in here too. All right, 10 or tag and coast, cliff, price. 10. Trying to think of some other words for that left one. Coast, cliff, water, coast and cost. Yep. Coast and cost. All right. So this one is in this position, and it's going to be A for this one. Getting it filled in, my friends. Getting it filled in. It's looking like this now. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, a cute little like ballerina. I don't think I can like activate this in any way. Don't think so. Okay. Oh. The safe. Ooh. Cinca Company. I'm gonna write that down too. Maybe that will give us like a clue on how to open it. It's just really weird that they took that picture, like the picture of the half wrapped safe at Christmas. I feel like this is a clue. I was like looking like real close at the safe. I don't think I can zoom in to see like a combination on there. Do you think, hang on, hold up. What if it's Christmas? What if that is the combination? It could be like 1225. I don't know if we need a year. Or it could be 2512, depending on where you're from. I'm gonna try 1225. Excuse me? I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Just big brain in it. Hello. What did we find? I did not think that that was going to work. Got a gem. 4? What? Oh. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal courts could want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. I don't know what that is. And stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Wow. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Marion. Wasn't that I wrote that name down? I wrote it down somewhere. I think. Yeah, The Red Prince. That was that book that we found, written by Marion Marigold. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she fortified everything to further. Wow. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew. As she rode into the darkness of 100 nights, we heard about the red flag in the Alzara foretelling. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, that's me, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Oh my. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Ooh, scandal. The family drama. It is palpable. Drink some water after that one, feeling a little bit, whew, like some tea was spilled. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Back up. So I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. Having never had a family name nor a fortune of my own, cannot personally. Okay. Our son Simon, your heir. Okay, so Daniel and Marion, who is the author of the Red Prince book, that is Simon, that is our parents. Daniel and, oh crap, what did I do? Daniel and Marion are Simon's parents. So Simon said, or excuse me, Daniel said that like he has never had a family name of his own. So then Marion must be the relative of, she must be the niece. Yeah, she's the niece of Herbie, old Uncle Herbie. Okay. All right. Wow. And then there was a number, a circled 4 on red envelope. Do I get to keep this envelope? It doesn't look like it. Although there is a red envelope in, ooh, there is a red envelope in my inventory now. I don't think I can interact with it. So it's interesting that that's there. Okay. Wow. Huge find. Huge find. So if this is letter number 4, that would insinuate there are 1, 2, and 3 before this. Wow. Look at the holly scraped on the back of the the safe there. Wow. Wow. Maybe that's significant too. Holly on inside of safe. I'm writing anything down right now. Wow. Huge, huge find here. I'm still a little bit surprised about that Christmas thing. That was cool. That was cool. So it makes me wonder, where was the other room that we found the safe in? It was in the drawing room. So that makes me think that it's some of the art in there that will give me a clue as to what that safe is. I don't know what. Next time I'm in there, I've got to take a closer look at the artwork in there. All right, we got utility closet this time. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while crafting in this room. My, wow, that just sounds absolutely lovely. Or security. We did get security once before, but I didn't have gems at the time. We do have gems now. View inventory of all items currently in the house. If I did this, it would, or that too. Either of these would connect back to the drawing room. I'm gonna do security, I think. I don't like the idea of not being able to see my floor plans. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So let's do this one. Let's do that one. Okay, all right. Oh, cutscene. Oh, this is the first time that this has happened, I think. Except for the Alzara. That was kind of a cutscene too. Mysterious. There's a notepad there. I want to read that. Please, no jump scares. Ooh, wow. There's like a bunch of rooms on the screens I've never even seen before. That looked like storeroom. Don't know what that is. Oh, never been there before either. A piano room. Oh, a me room. Oh, it's live footage. It's just a little delayed, little slow. Ooh, wow. Okay. I want to like take a look at all of these. Can I take these VHSs? What do they say? Cam tape. So yeah, never been in that one. That looks like a huge, like 2-story library. Oh, the books. Piano room. That's the nook. We have been in there. That looks like the vault that I did get an option for, didn't get to choose. There's like a wine cellar. Cool. That was the spare room, I think. I think that's storeroom. That's one of the hallways or the wings. That's my current room. That looks like an office space. I was thinking that one was closet, but I don't think that is closet. I think the closet looked a little bit different. Maybe. Don't know what that room is. That is nursery. Ooh, don't think I've... Ooh, that table one looks really cool. Is there like a pool room? Ooh, that looks cool. So what is that? It's like a museum? That's a nook. There's like a second piano room. Interesting. And another vault one. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh, blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. There's also a little bit of like text underneath it, written very, very small. I don't know if you can see it, but it says unless written something. Oh, what does that say? Unless written by hand. Ooh. Big clue. Big clue. Okay, so okay. This is security in here? I think this is the security room. All right. Blue memos equal true. And then red memos equals lies. But if it's hand typed, it's true. Or if it's handwritten, it's true. Handwritten is true. We did find one blue or red letter before. I think it was red, and I think it was typed. What was that letter? Where was it? It was in the West Wing, I want to say. Let me see. What did I write that down? So in the West Wing, there... No, it must have not been in the West Wing. Was it the East Wing? It was somewhere. It was somewhere. It was in the hallway. I found I think it was a red typed letter in there that said doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So that is a lie. West Wing is more likely to be unlocked. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, all right. I'm writing that. That was a big fat lie. Next to that note, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. I guess I've been pretty thorough with my search. No fruit, no gems, no keys, and no coins. Cool, cool beans. Key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. Haven't found any of those yet. The key card system is currently operational. Okay. Key card system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Oh. I don't have a key card, so I'm going to set the security level to... Okay, oh, this tells me. The security level determines the amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate. So yeah, since I don't have a key card, I feel like I should set this to low. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, 5 to 6 with high. Wow. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the benefit of putting it at high? I guess, if you do find the key card, then that would negate you having to use actual keys. Ooh, I see. Okay, well, I don't have a key card, so we're gonna set that to low. And then for the offline mode, this mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Hang on, let me read that one more time. Okay, so this mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to. Oh, so if we find a way to shut off the power, ooh, then that could also... that could also unlock the security doors without needing a key card. Unlocked. Yes, absolutely. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Man, huge find there. That's, wow. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. What do we have over here? Lots of notes. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it's doubly important that you not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. One of. So that kind of tells me there are more of these. Two of these. Oh, yeah, here we go. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch. I think I could only use one, though, right? Two? Are there two? Are there two at security? I only see one. Okay, all right. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Ooh, haven't found that room yet. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. It's crossed out. No. It looks like it starts with an S. Oh, guys, can we read this? I wish I could zoom in. It looks like it starts with an S, but I can't read any of the other letters. Terminal password. It is talking about the terminal behind me, right? I don't think I saw anything that needed a password. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anything. I did write down S, though. View estate inventory keycard system. Oh, log into network. Completely forgot this part. Terminal password. How many letters? Oh, you can literally write up to a lot of them. 12? Up to 12 letters? Interesting. All right, I'll say up to 12 letters. All right, we'll have to... Hopefully we can find that written down like somewhere else. Man, who scratched that out? Rude. Rude. Okay. What about you? Oh, hey, there's the billiards room. We did hear mention of that. So any of these are going to dead end us. But we can go back to the chapel and create some rooms through there. It just sucks with the chapel because it it just sucks with the chapel because it's going to take one of our coins. But I do have 11 coins right now. That's pretty decent. So we have bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. That would give us more steps. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on steps right now, especially since we're not going to be able to go higher. I've got 39 left. Got the billiards room, which has another one of those puzzles. The only other room that we went in that had a puzzle was the parlor room. It gave me some gems. So I wonder if this one's going to give us gems too. But we found a note. We found a note, I think, in the guest bedroom that mentioned with the billiards room, there is a dartboard. I see it. That you don't need to know the rules to darts with. It's all about math. Or the walk-in closet. Has 4 items. And requires 1 gem. Oh. Oh. I'm going to... I'm gonna do the billiards room, I think. Maybe. Let's do the billiards room. Let's do it. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, do we have things in here that we can take? Oh, yes. Come to mama. I got... I have 16 coins now. I don't know if I'm actually going to find a place to spend them. Make that 17. Make that 17 coins. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. It's just funny in this game how you can go from having like nothing to something very quickly. All right, I'm gonna take a look at that dartboard in just a moment. Oh guys, I don't think I even noticed. Were there any sketches in the office, in the security space? I don't think I saw any sketches in there, but I'm wondering if I've missed them. Oh, heck. I might need to go back. We gotta go back anyway to get back to the chapel. So, okay. Because yeah, I think there were several things still in the bulletin board that I missed. I just got so excited. Yeah. So much to do, so much to see. So we've got a lot of balls on the table with numbers. Wonder if the numbers are significant. I'll write down the numbers just in case. Billiards. We have yellow 13. There's the 8 ball, which is black. The red ball is 3. What are these other ones? 15 on the blue and 12 on the pink. Again, don't know if that's going to be significant, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, all right. Orange. I don't think I wrote down orange. Orange is 5. That might help us with the dart one, maybe. And then for our sketches here, we have a tiger and tear. Tiger and tear. All right, so that is going to be G. Okay. Alrighty. What's going on with this dart board over here? So it said you don't need to know the rules of darts, which makes sense because I don't think it will let me grab any of the darts anyway. Ooh, but I do see, ooh, I see plus, minus, multiply, divide on the board. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. So 7 is highlighted right now. Okay, all right. So now it's 5 and 6. Maybe this is where we start with the plus. 5 and 6 would be 11. Plus, minus, okay. So I was thinking at first 12 like minus 10, but why is this a different symbol? Maybe the yellow is denoting that it is subtracting. So maybe 12 minus 10 would be 2 because it's a different color than the blue. Let's try 2. Oh, I think that was right. Okay, so blue seems like plus. Yellow means like minus. So 20 minus 2 would be 18. Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. Next one was multiplication. So pink, I guess, would be that. 4 maybe times 2 would be 8. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember my PEMDAS from back in the day. Technically, I think it's parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. I wonder if I need to go in that order or the order that is shown on the board. Let's try the order on the board first before I overcomplicate this. 20 minus 18 would be 2 times 6, 12. Oh, it's the key card. Oh, an electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Yes. Yes. I don't know if this is going to become a factor, like with my, since I only have like what, 3 or 4 remaining rooms that I can get to in this run. But oh, nice. Well, I did need to go back through the security office anyway, so when I go back in there, we can change the security options on the computer. Oh, so exciting! Found electronic key card behind darts. Nice, 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 nice. Hopefully, did not miss anything else. All right, we need to go back through here. Key card system. System settings. Set security level. So we now want to change this to high since I have the key card, right? I'm wondering if I should change the offline setting. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Like, part of me is like wondering if I should do locked because I have a key card now, but I feel like if the power were out, they wouldn't work anyway. So I feel like I'm probably gonna leave that to unlocked, I think. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna go high and unlocked. Okay, all right, okay. And then what did I miss over here? I got so excited about the terminal password and completely forgot this other stuff. Pilot and plot, potentially. Pilot and plot. So this would be I. Y'all, this is definitely, I was wondering if each of those the artworks, if they were tied to each room individually or if it was dependent on the location that we put them in. And I'm definitely thinking it's tied to the location because it seems like so far I've got SM8s and it looks like 8 something something 8 safe. It seems like I'm forming some words, I think. Oh, and here we can put our red and blue knowledge to the test now. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So because this is red and tight, this is a lie. So basically the antechamber is locked. Oh. And access levers are required to grant entry. Access levers? I haven't seen any of those. Where the heck? Oh, great. All right, this one should be true, I think. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Okay, so yeah, I definitely might not come across any this run since I can't go higher. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, hang on, let me read that one more time. Normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, all right. So basically, we might just kind of want to try opening up as many doors further south as we can before we keep going up. Okay, alrighty. Good to know, good to know. Did I miss anything over here? Can we make some coffee? Gosh, that coffee is probably so stale. It's no telling how long that's been there. All right, we can progress a tiny bit more through the chapel. I think that's our only door left at this point. So we're gonna go back through the drawing room. I'm gonna sadly use up one of my coins here. Oh, while we're here in the drawing room, how about we look around and see, can we figure out a code for this safe over here? So we figured out one safe already. That was in the boudoir. It was, we found a postcard that was Christmas themed. And so I put 1225 in the safe and that worked. All throughout this room, there's these portraits of people's like gates or steps being like measured. I did see a telephone over here too. Kind of wondering if that's a clue. You know how like you can look on like a phone pad and like different letters will tie to different numbers? I might be overthinking this. But I was thinking of like trying like gate or step or steps, walk. No, maybe not walk. Maybe the first code was 4 digits. So with this theory, if I'm thinking of the right gates, that would be G-A-I-T, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, G-A-I-T. I'm gonna try that one first. So that would be 4, 2, 4, 8. No. Okay. Maybe step. That would be 7, 8, 3, 7. No. What about steps? 7, 8, 3, 7, 7. No. The only other one that I can think of is maybe walk. Nine, 2, 5, 5. Okay. Didn't try stride. Stride might be a good one. 7, 8, 7, 4, 3, 3. Thought I was onto something there, but right now I can't think of any other words. I feel like I'm missing some information here. I feel like we need some more information for this room. There's no numbers on here, right? On the painting. Not that I can see. I was looking on the legs of the chair. I don't think I see any. Okay. Alrighty. We'll come back to you. All right. Go in chapel. It's sadly going to take a coin. But let's hope that we can progress a little bit further. I got 4 rooms down here I still might be able to get to. Okay, so we have utility closet. That's going to be a dead end. Probably don't want to do that. We have workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. What? Oh, that sounds cool. Or the conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. I'm thinking workshop, because if I choose this one, we still have potential to get to 2 more rooms, whereas if I choose this one, it's going to be 1. This one, it's going to be none. Let's do workshop. Oh, we got some stuff in here. Saw? Can I take a saw? No. Ooh. 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 What appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. Heck yeah, it could. We read that thing about the antechamber needing like to pull the lever cronk, didn't it? And in this room we can fix stuff. I don't think I have anything right now to fix it, but oh, cool. Cool. Okay. All right. There's also this interesting tablet with an A on it. I was looking around this room. I don't see any sketches on the walls. And we did find once before, I think in like the West Wing, that was another place where like it kind of like just straight up told us the letter without even really needing this. Oh, there are sketches here. JK, JK. I'm curious if it's going to be A, if that's going to be the letter. We have coats and cot. Yep, it's A. That's very interesting. Very interesting. All right, so this is the workshop. Alrighty. Oh, why are you not letting me type? Hello? There we go. Workshop is coat and cot. All right. So that one is going to be A. All right, what else do we have in here? Music. It has the number 8 at the top. Okay. Music sheet with 8 at top. And it says, stones cut by hands and letters wrought do spell our secrets, carved from thought. A message, in bold letters there, read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Ooh, I do like a good old riddle. Okay, stones cut by hand and letters wrought. The stone here says A on it. Okay. Do spell our secrets, carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, so stone says A, and the word message is bolded. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wonder what that's gonna tie to. Okay. All right, we'll have to keep out an eye for like maybe some more letters and stuff that have like some bolded words. Trying to think if we've come across any already. Combine inventory to create new items. Ooh, I actually do have more items than I was thinking. So I have the broken lever, the key card. Wow, can we craft something with that? Metal detector and the sledgehammer. Can I make anything right now? So sledgehammer plus metal detector. It's showing red, so I guess we can't do that. Sledgehammer and key card. Oh, but sledgehammer and broken lever. Oh. 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 What could that be? Hang on, before I craft anything, can I do anything with this? Can't do anything with the metal detector. Okay, can't do anything with the key card. No. I'm like worried that if I use my sledgehammer, I'm not going to actually be able to use that on chests anymore. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to get to these 2 more rooms. We've got to come back through here anyway. And then we'll see about crafting that doomahickey. Yeah, I think so. Okay, all right. So bunk room, that counts as 2 bedrooms. Dark room, you cannot see the floor plans while crafting in this room. And then the kitchen. The only way that I'm going to be able to progress is the dark room. Oh no. Okay, alrighty. Oh my gosh, it looks so scary in there. I thought it was a body on the table at first. Oh, 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 don't like this. Don't like this. Oh. Oh, nobody please come out and kill me. Nobody do that. Can I, oh my gosh, I can't even, oh, there might be good things in here, but I can't see. I can't see. Oh, that looks interesting, whatever that is. Oh, this is scary. There's a huge like vent system going through here. Oh, this is scary. So scary, so scary. Oh, okay, alrighty. Let me out, let me out. Oh my gosh, I can't see what they are. Well, this is gonna be our last room anyway, so let's pick that one. Let's pick that one. What is it? Let me out of here. Oh, I think this was what is this? What are you? You are the conference room. So the perk of the conference room, it says whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. So we do have an apple in here. Okay. Got some extra steps. All right. So cool, cool. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, that's super nice. So like you won't it's a lot easier to gather stuff that you unlocked. Here's a red note. Safe code 9083, but it's typed, so that to me says it's a lie. Could it be a combination of those numbers? Still maybe? Maybe. I'm gonna write it down regardless. Safe code 9083, but I will say that that this is a lie. Okay. Can I read this too? Yeah. Reminder. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office save. Oh. I think we did get office in our draft pool in this run, but I never unlocked it. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Fir tree, pine tree, flame, fire, fir, and fire. Yep. All right. Fir and fire. So this one is going to be E. One, two, three, four. Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, friends. So, yeah, sadly that cuts us off, so we can't progress anymore in this run. We're still on day 1. But what we can do, I definitely need to end my day in planetarium. We can backtrack there. I also wanted to see about going outside because we do still have 34 steps with that. I think, could we do both? Could we go outside and then come back and end in planetarium? So to get back out, it's gonna cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then like maybe 9 to get outside. Come back in. Assuming there's nothing outside. 10, wait, hang on, I'm already losing track. I think it was 10 to get outside. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, if that's the case, we'll still have a lot of steps left over. I think I'm gonna try and go outside and see if there's anything out there. And let me go ahead and craft the sledgehammer and the broken. Oh, I can't. Oh crap, man. I was so excited. It looks like the sledgehammer and the broken lever, it needs one more thing. Oh, what could it be? Gosh darn. Gosh darn. There wasn't anything over here that I missed, was it? Oh, I didn't see this. The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, that's talking about in the parlor room, I think is what it was called. Yeah. Okay, all right. Hopefully didn't miss anything in here. Hopefully not. It sucks that we have so much money and I just have nothing to spend it on. And I don't think these resources are going to carry over to tomorrow. Because in the beginning letter, he said you cannot, like, take anything out of Mount Holly. Or you can't carry over stuff to the next day. You have to start fresh. Something along those lines. I'm breaking out, baby. So it did take a step when I exited out. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Ooh. We might have a lot to explore here. Oh. Make a wish. Well, I mean, I don't think I can carry over my money until tomorrow anyway, so... Did that do anything? Did that do anything? I'm also like wondering if it's a little bit too quiet. So I'm gonna see about boosting it just a smidge maybe. Oh, rude. How am I supposed to get through? Simon, you could totally hop over this fence. It is not that tall, my dude. Come on. Is there like maybe, so it's locked like maybe on the other side? Is there a way for me to, oh. Maybe there's another way for me to get outside. Maybe if I get like high enough on the house? There's a pathway going over there. When we were in the nursery, I did see like a door. I wonder if like that bridge leads to that door. And then there's a pathway. There's a pathway leading on the western side of the house. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, so many secrets. So little time. Wow. Oh, what a beautiful view. Gosh, imagine living here. Ooh, guys, do you see down there? It's like windows in the rock. Oh, and there's a waterfall too. Beautiful. I love the sound of the water. Huh. Huh. Okay. Lots of chips in the fences. Can I jump over this one? No. Ooh, but there is some stuff down there. Bridge through the trees. We are seeing a lot of bridges. We are seeing a lot of bridges. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I have a sledgehammer. Let me break through. Oh. Oh, I thought it was like a letter at first. What do I need for this? It almost looks like a mine cart, like a mine shaft through there, which makes sense. It does look like that. Can't go down here, right? No. Some interesting pipes that I can't interact with. Maybe these are like braziers here? Oh, stunning. Stunning. Wow, don't fall down there. But yeah, look, there's like windows on the side of like the cliff. I wonder if I can get down there. This is so cool. I've been loving this game so far. It is not disappointed in the slightest. Hello? Where do you lead to? Oh, I don't have a flashlight and this looks very dark. Please nobody jump me. Please nobody jump me. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It just looks like a dead end over here. There are like torches here. I gotta figure out how I can light them. And how I can get over these boxes. These crates here. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so curious. I need to find all the answers. Oh. Wow. Wow. Can I run? Maybe, kind of. I think it speeds me up a little bit if I hold shift. Not a whole lot, though. I think we're still at 25 steps. I think that's what I was at when I first exited the estate. Ooh, but it just went down to 24. Ooh, so okay, so going through that gate brings it down one. There are a couple little birdies on the bird bath. Hey, I see that little what do you call it? Gazebo up there that we saw through the courtyard. Yeah. Oh, I wonder how I get up there. It looks like a pathway here. But I don't see any way to get up there. Unfortunately. Man. Oh, are we getting a little bit of music in here? Ooh. Haven't had too much music in the game. Ooh. If I can find a screwdriver, maybe that would help me here. Oh, I wonder what's on the other side. Alrighty. Can I get through this gate, or is this a dead end over here? Let me out! Don't think I can. Ooh, what's this? Lots of bird baths around here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this our cozy campsite? Is this where we're sleeping each night? I think it might be. Oh, incredibly cozy. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great-uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. I see. Well, that's... Oh, and hey, there's the, there's the little swimming blue bird dude that we saw a sketch of in the storeroom. So maybe Simon did that sketch in the storeroom, like years ago when he used to visit during the summers. Oh, wow. There's a lot of, like, I was about to say dead trees around here. They might just be birch trees. I saw the knots on them. I thought they were like buttons. Press the button, Kronk. It's kind of like a maze through here. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. Ooh, that's a little bit of a drop there. Boy. Oh boy. Anybody afraid of heights? Wow. Wowee. This beautiful apple orchard. Oh, I love her. Love her. Oh. Christmas? They do seem like they like Christmas around here. Sadly not. Sadly not. Simon, you could totally jump over or jump through that fence, my dude. I am just saying. Step on the stump. Easily jump over that. I'm upset. I am upsetty spaghetti. Oh yeah, we did find that that code in the conference room, but it was read and typed, so it means to lie. But that it said safe code 9083. But technically this isn't a safe, so it could be. It could be 9083. No, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. Apple orchard. What code are you? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I just noticed I'm down to 23 steps now. It must have gone down one more at some point. There are just like so many closed doors around here. How do I get in you? Man. So much still to figure out with this game. I'm so excited for all of it. Okay, alrighty. So, hopefully I didn't miss anything here outside. There was definitely a lot more than I was expecting out here. It's, you know, I was kind of thinking that the entirety of the game was, and the puzzles were going to be locked to inside, but no, it seems like the outside is equally important to solving this whole mystery. So we're probably going to have to be going like in and out a bit. I just got to figure out, like, first I got to figure out like some codes and like how to open doors and gates. Yeah. All right, so from here, we're gonna go to bedroom, spare room, hallway, courtyard, and then go to planetarium where we're gonna end the day. I think it's probably due time that we end the day, considering that we've been on day one for like 3 hours. I'm so sorry. Some of you guys are probably like, oh, will she get on with it already? Come on. I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible. And another thing too, I've been waiting for this game to come out for a year. It is my like most highly anticipated game of the year too. I'm really not trying to rush it, you know? Just really trying to savor it, because I think this game is something special. I hadn't come in this room when we first unlocked it because I figured we'd be coming back here to end the day. So this is first time I'm checking out this stuff. Star schedule. Survey of constellations observed at Mount Holly Observatory. North Star, the twins. Okay, so these are just saying the names. Ooh. Oh. So it's saying the names of the different constellations that were mentioned in the observatory. But the observatory book, I think, only went up to number 20. This goes like way beyond that. Wow. This is a lot. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. So what is beyond 20? So after you get past 20, it seems like it starts giving you like a combination of the different ones. So it gives you day 3. It gives you day 7, which would make sense. 3 times 7 is 21. And then Diamondus Major, which is 11. Interesting. Well, I guess 3 plus 7 plus 11 is 21. So yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, all right. Very interesting, very interesting. First appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 40 is 7 different constellations observed in a single night. And then 50 is new constellations spotted. Wow. That is like insane to me that we are going to need to get up to 50 stars. I got one from the observatory earlier. I was wondering if that got like used up, but it does look like it's still there. And I think from sleeping in here, we should get 2 more. So after today, we should be at 3. I also don't think I'm seeing any sketches in here, friends, for more letters. Don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. So, have we seen everything that we can today? Yeah, don't think I can go to any more rooms, but man, I think this was a pretty decent, like, day 1. We saw a lot. We found a lot of things. I found a broken lever, a key card, a sledgehammer, a metal detector. I got a red envelope. And I'm really, really excited to see what day 2 is going to have in store for us. So, call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Let's do it. Let's do it. This game is all about learning, taking the knowledge that you get from one day and carrying it over to the next. So we'll see what we can do with what we learned today, and then see if that helps us with any of the rooms that were afforded on day 2. Mount Holly, sizable manor. We did make a nice sizable manor, didn't we? Didn't we? Total rooms, 31. Rank reached 7. Steps taken 7. Wait, oh, I was about to say, I was like, how did I take more than 50 steps? It's because we had the bedrooms and stuff. Items found 4. Very nice. Very nice. Got my tea and my blue teacup ready for our day 2 adventure here in Blueprince. Oh, this has just been so wonderful so far. So wonderful. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, starting once again with 50 steps. Just taking a quick glance around. This looks like the same envelope as first day. Welcome to Mount Holly. May not remember. Fond memories of our visits. Yeah, okay, so this is the same letter as the day before. Just wanted to make sure. And same as day before, we've got the face and ace cards in here. Alrighty, okay. So starting left, starting middle, starting right. Let's start. I started right last time. Do I want to start? Yeah. I end up putting, rooms on all of them and then kind of just decide from there. Alrighty. So here, we're starting with closet, nook, or pantry. I think I would like that key. Let's put nook on this side. Over here, closet, bedroom, or spare room. I'm feeling maybe either bedroom or spare room. Maybe bedroom. Maybe bedroom. Let's maybe do that one. Okay. Alrighty. And then last one here. Not super crazy about any of these choices, honestly. I was kind of hoping for like something dead end since I've got doors on either of these two other ones. Maybe I'll just do pantry since that one's only got one door. Okay, all right. So where do we want to start is the question. Let's go in the nook and grab the key there. Just trying to glance around and make sure that we don't miss any other new things that may have spawned into. All right, so from here, we can either do corridor that is always left unlocked, or storeroom, or utility closet. I never did utility closet last time, so I mean, that could be cool this time. It has the breaker box. This is what can shut off the power, which is good if we get the security room again. Oh. I do want this, but I also feel like right now, as we're just starting, a key, a gem, and coins could be very, very helpful. So I think I'm gonna do that one. And then we'll go back to one of those other places. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay. Ooh, are we getting some new letters here too? Yeah. So this is the grid that I that I drew from day one. And there was actually a gap right here in this room. I didn't get a letter before, so now we do have one. We have a bathtub and a bat. Bath and bat. So H. H is going to be our letter here. You guys, we're starting to make some words here. At the bottom, I have 8 safe. 8 safe. I think it's something having to do with the code or codes. Okay, alrighty. Did I read this before? I think I completely missed this the first time that we went in the Nook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes. You don't say. And observations, a pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. You notice that, friends? Why is beside not in capital letters? Where is my notes on Nook? Nook. I need to put these in alphabetical order or something. That would help me. All right, Nook, here we go. All right, so the Nook, a note called A Journey Noteworthy. Word Beside is lowercase. Okay, all right. And yeah, that was something that I didn't point out when we went into the pantry too. But the pantry did have something similar. It was like addressed to like Bridget's, but like I think just bridge was in lowercase. Yeah. Yep, yep. Glad we're bringing this up. Glad we're talking about this. Did I have that written down? Pantry, bridge in lowercase. Mm-hmm. Can I read what's in this book here? It looks like the dartboard. Oh, and I think this is kind of like showing what is how you do it. So the blue is addition, I think. Yellow is I can't actually read that, but I'm assuming that kind of tells you how to do it. But we got it. We good. I do really wonder what that left or that right side says, but I cannot read that at all. And I can't zoom in either. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's go back through here and we shall. So I've got a door on the pantry and a door on the bedroom that are leading to the same location. I think I would like to. I'm going to go in the pantry to grab the coins, but I think I'm going to then back out, go to bedroom, and put a door there instead. Because since bedroom, we get 2 steps whenever we go through it, I would like that to be our through room, not the nook here. Oh, we got an apple this time. Last time it was a banana. Yeah, here with the pantry. Yeah, bridge. Bridge is lowercase. TTE is uppercase. So we found bridge lowercase and what was the other one? I've already forgotten it. There was another word that we got. I wrote it down somewhere. My notes are getting so messy. I think after today's gameplay, I'm probably just gonna have to go through my notes and just try to organize them as best as possible. Beside, that was the other one. Yep. Alrighty. Cool. So let's go back out of here and we're gonna go into this room. I think the last time that on day 1 when we got the bedroom, I think there was a chest here. So I guess that's not set in stone. We can like it's kind of random if you get a chest and random if you don't. Okay, alrighty. Okie dokies. I'm also trying to keep an eye on my grid and fill in some letters where we didn't get them before. All right, so here, oh, gosh, I am not liking the rooms that we are getting handed to us today, but I gotta do hallway because otherwise we're done on day 2. Hallway it is. I guess with this, at least it does lead to the pantry too if I did want to go back there. I guess that's something. Just looking on all the surfaces and stuff around the surfaces and trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. Yeah. So we found out this is a lie. Doors in the West Wing actually are more likely to be unlocked instead. Yep. Okay, so from here we got to do security or observatory. Thankfully, I do have 1 gem, and I think I'm going to do security because I need some doors at this point. I've only got this one, so this leading to 2 I think will be really great. Let's do security. Is it going to do the cutscene again when I go in? No. So I guess it only does it for that first day. Got it. I'm so curious about the terminal password there. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but when I like glanced real quick at the letters this time, It kind of looks like maybe like ing on the end. Swimming? I might try swimming. we did find that the drawing of Simon's little sketch thing, and he was wearing swimming attire. That, oh, I was like, was that it? Did that work? Gosh darn. We just started up this day, so not surprised there's nothing on the estate currently. And then for the key card system, we have not gotten key card yet, so we are going to set that to low and offline to unlocked. I don't see the benefit of having locked on, but I guess it makes sense that that is on by default. We just have to turn it off each day. All right, back to security menu. Don't think I can do anything else here right now. Okie dokies. Alrighty. Nothing new on the table, right? No, it doesn't look like it, I don't think. Okay, alrighty. So, from here, I'm going to go to the left side, I think. I want to see if I can get down into that hole. All right, so we have a West Wing hall, parlor, or patio. Ooh, I've never gotten patio before. Spread diamonds in each green room. Oh, that might not be good because I don't have any green rooms right now. But I wonder if it would work retroactively. If I do this, would it work for green rooms that have yet to become? I think I'm going to do West Wing Hall. I mean, not only is that nice because we get like a, north and south door, but also the West Wing Hall, we can only get it on this side of the house. So I feel like I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way here. Yeah, let's do that. I should have put a another door on the other side of here. I didn't even think about that, but oh well. We'll probably go back through there, possibly, maybe, perhaps. We did read that one. I got 2 empty rooms over here. I'm hoping I can get something with a straight hallway. Oh yeah, spare room. All right, let's go ahead and do that one. Nice. Anything in here? I want to go out there. I want to get beyond the gates. All right, and then this is a dead end. So maybe this should be our utility closet, the breaker box. I've never made one of these before. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, all right. Oh, did we get a little bit of some, hang on. Just realized the volume is still low. Sorry about that, friends. Hasn't been a whole lot of sound in this game, to be fair. Did we just get some music in here? Intriguing. Wow. I have gotten sketches from this room, yeah. The dessert and desert, yeah, we have gotten that. Okay, all right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. What's going on with the breaker box? Ooh, wow. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Ooh. Keycard entry system. I feel like I should turn that off right now because I don't have keycards. And maybe what we do is we turn this off and then go back to security and put the security level to high. So we'll get a lot of security doors that we can open because they're turned off, if I'm understanding that right. All right, so I'm going to turn that off. VAC indicators. VAC, what does that stand for? I'm going to write that down too. What is this room called? Oh, it says it right in the corner. Utility closet. All right, so for utility closet has six VAC indicators. So if I press it, oh, I thought it was gonna turn off. So if I press it, it turns green. Press it a second time, it turns red. And then off. I'm telling you, they love their Christmas around here. Red. Oh, now it's blue. I don't know how I did that. Oh, purple? What? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. But it is fun trying to figure it out. Maybe all purple, maybe? I still don't really understand the rules. Oh man, I got rid of the purple there. Gosh darn. Okay, I press green, turns to blue. No, turns to red. And then if I press a blue, then the one beside it turns purple? Ooh. White? What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta come back to this. I feel like I need more information. Then, oh, we can turn off. Ooh, we can turn off power for additional rooms. Gymnasium. Dark room. Well, the dark room, that's the one where the power turned off and it was real scary. So I guess, I wonder if I turn it off and then like turn it back on. I wonder if that would help. We'll see. I'm gonna turn gymnasium off. I've never found gymnasium, but the fact that it's on by default kind of makes me feel like we should turn it off. Oh, and garage. Never found garage either. There's also this one down here. I think it says cabinet, but there's no switch for it. Is there a room called cabinet, or is it a cabinet in a room? I love this game. I've got so many questions, but I'm really enjoying figuring them out and enjoying slowly answering those questions. All right, so I want to go back over to security so that we can change the lock situation. And I think it will probably be better to progress through there too. Maybe. Because it said, we found like a note that said, the higher that you go in the estate, the more likely you are to be hit with like locked rooms. And so at this stage, when I don't have like a whole lot of keys, I don't have a lot of, you know, other materials, it might be safer to like go this way. Maybe. All right, so let's go here. Keycard system, settings, and then we're going to set that security level to high because I turn off the power for the keycard system. So now there should be a lot of doors that I can just get through without a key or card. I think. Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokies. So, let's go in here. So, here we have guest bedroom, corridor, which is left always unlocked, and then drawing room. I really don't want to do the drawing room because that's going to close off one of the doors. And I don't know if I want to use corridor yet because we haven't run into locked doors yet. I'm kind of thinking of just dead ending this one too. Gosh, I hope we get a door on the west wing. Surely we will. There's no way we'll get 3 dead end rooms, right? Right? Hopefully so. Hopefully I'm not screwing us over here. Oh, we got a gem. Nice. I didn't have any gems. Perfect. Still so curious about that basketball. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So we got some more steps there. That's very nice. All right, West Wing. I'm counting on you, baby. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna do parlor or patio. Parlor. When we went in there before and we did the different chest puzzle, like the 2 true, 1 false, 2 false, 1 true thing, it had some more gems, some more diamonds for us in there. I don't know if it's gonna have the same thing this time, but if it did, I mean, that would be nice. Or we could do patio, spread diamonds in each green room. I'm fully aware that we don't have a lot of green rooms right now, but I'm wondering if it will be retroactive. If like it will count toward future green rooms that we get. I feel like there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna do it. And I don't think I've been in this room before either. We have some mysterious dirt in here. I keep finding mysterious dirt in some of the rooms. I'm just looking for like a spade to help me dig. I'm assuming there's something like that. This is patio. Patio has mysterious dirt. And how are we looking on the grid? I actually do need, I do need a letter here, but I don't know if there's any letters, any artwork here on the patio since it's an outdoor space. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, sadly. So still don't know what the letter in this grid space is, if there is a letter here. Ooh. But we did get a gem. That makes up for the ones that I just used. Feels good, man. Okay. Buried below. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? A couple things, actually. First off, buried, lowercase. So what have we found lowercase at this point? We have found buried, bridge, and buried beside bridge. I need to find a bridge. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate I have. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Oh, I need one. I need a shovel. Where can I find it? So disappointed there's not one in here. Alrighty, okay. Let's continue. Please let me continue. Let's not let her end the run here. Okay, alrighty. I don't really want to do den or drawing room here. Because it's gonna get rid of one of those doors. Let's do let's do corridor. Always left unlocked. Let's do that. Alrighty, now. No! No! Friends! She was so young! Oh! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I just needed a room that headed straight or to the left, and we got none of those. Ah. Well, since this is the end of our run here, and I've never done commissary before, I'm really curious to see what's for sale in there. So let's go to commissary. And is this a room that I don't have on the grid? It is a room that I don't have on the grid. So here we have stage. I think this is a kind of a clue to figure this out if we hadn't already. With, without? Yeah. Flower, plant, theater, play, stage and sage. Yep. All right, so this one is T. Maybe. If it'll let me draw in there. Hello? It's being a little funky right now. Why will you not let me draw on the thing? Let me... Okay, there we go. Here we go. Phone's being a little bit funky. Okay, the commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, but this is red, it's typed, so this is false. Sorry for any inconvenience. What's the significance of day 12 to 16? That makes me actually want to come here. Day 12 to 16. Okay, all right. Closed day 12 to 16. That is a lie. That is a lie. Okay, alrighty. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed. Oh, we've already seen this one. This is the same notice that was in the security room. Oh, but guys, it's got the terminal password still crossed out. What is it? What does that say? I was hoping with this one we could actually read it. Oh, arcade game? I have money. It's kind of interesting that it won't let me put the money in. With the great Alzara, we were able to put some money into him. What is it called? Dirigiblocks? Like dirigible? I like the art for it. Oh, that's pretty. I want to play. I want to play Dirigiblocks. How do? How do? Annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Oh, we got to make sure that we come here on those days, especially. 50% off on day 20 and 21. Okay. Mount Holly Commissary. Yep. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so here we can purchase a salt shaker, a shovel. If I click on them, will they tell me what they're for? Oh no, like you just buy it and I guess you find out what it's for. Well, we know what a metal detector is for. That leads us to, I think, coins. I think key, like anything metal, anything metal. Sleeping mask. Don't know what that's about. Shovel, my beautiful. I just needed one more coin. Well, it looks like this day is about to end anyway. So we might as well find out what the salt shaker is for. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain an extra footstep. Oh, nice. Nice little seasoning on there. I see. Okay. I'm so sad that our run on day 2 ended so early. We did so well on day 1. Now I'm disappointed. But I guess we'll go ahead and call it, and we'll see if day 3 will be a little bit kinder to us. Yeah. Sad I didn't get a planetarium so that I could sleep in there and get some stars. That was a sucky run. Yeah, our quaint little cottage run. Total rooms 15, rank 4, 21 steps taken, 0 items found. We did find 3 new rooms though, so that's something. Any progress is some kind of progress, I suppose.